The Toronto Blue Jays. The Rays will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. Javier Silva gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand. The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
In now, Connor Pitts, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Pitts gets his lead at first, nobody out. That's inside. 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
3-0 now. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now. Bobo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mendoza moves over. 1 down. At the plate, Jeff Pitts with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
3-2, full count. The 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Pitts. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. He's set, and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2 to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Willie Batista. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Willie Batista.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Ryan McCord. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. Hits. Ranging up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Here's Jay Bruce now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
And another foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Pitts is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in, John Pitts. He comes in right on the heels of driving in 5 runs in yesterday's ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
And you can see why this team is in first place in the division. A solid ball club with good hitting and good pitching, and it's always key when you're playing interdivision squads.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
A high fastball is in there. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
At the ball.
2-0 now.
2-0.
Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
The 2-2. Line toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Standing in, Rafael Trejo. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Rafael.
First delivery to him on the way. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So striding forward now, Raul Mendoza. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Due up next is Salvador Perez. 3-1. Trejo on at first, nobody out. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
The catcher.
At the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way.
Yep,
and they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. There's one. On to first, and Perez grounds into a double play. So digging in now, Rick Greer, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Greer.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
The set and the 1-1, and it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. The 2-2 and a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. So striding in, Brady Day, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Brady Day.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Greer has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Jesse Pitts. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Stepping in, Connor Pitts. He drew a walk his first time up.
Connor Pitts.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Pitts, base runner at first with 1 out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now the 3-0 offering. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Mendoza is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Miguel Vila, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Miguel Vila.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
A ball and a strike. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. The next 1-2 pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Miguel Vila is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And it's a full count. 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Chris Archer becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's strike two on a fastball right down the middle.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, Jeff Pitts. He's hitting at a 500 clip in the series coming into this one. 5 hits in 10 tries. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Up next for the Rays, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. Here comes the first pitch, and he takes ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, John Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
A ball and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
And the count will be full. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Prior to the 3-2, we'll look to first, and the runner will get back standing. Three-two pitch, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rene Franco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So coming to the plate, Sammy Pitts. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. The 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Bases full now following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Brady Day. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Ready now, Connor Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. This one's down to third. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Leading off the inning, Ryan McCord, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Pitch popped up. Pitts in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce. Bruce is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Full count now, 3-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The first baseman, number 5.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rafael Trejo. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Comes set, and the 0-1 is looked at for ball one. Heading out towards shallow right. Pitts is going to get there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Raul Mendoza.
The center fielder, Raul Mendoza.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And looked like ball two below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Ready with another 2-2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Boof Bobo.
The catcher, Boof Bobo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Arodys Vizcaino takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Jeff Dick.
Jeff Pitts will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First offering on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here it comes, 2-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Bobo stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Ready once again, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
And he misses again. Ball 3. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. One-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second.
Now
striding forward now is the DH, Rene Franco. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The 0-2 once more. Into center field, line drive base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
1-1 the count. Now a move over to first. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
The second for one, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Brady Jay.
From the stretch. And he lays off there 1-0.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
And the runner back safely. 3 runs already home here. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Jesse Pitts would be next. Here it comes, the 3-0. He is a heater in there for a strike. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping up now, Salvador Perez.
Leading up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Here's a high pop-up. Pitts is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Rick Greer. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The 2-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Digging in, Miguel Vila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. Pitts will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Chris Archer, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Greer, the runner at first with 2 gone. A high fastball is in there.
I got to count 2-2.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jesse Pitts has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Heading out toward shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Connor Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
3-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bruce. Still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Boof Bobo. First offering on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. He's set and the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
This is foul right side. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
He loses him on ball 4.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. A dive, but he's back. First pitch coming. Here it is. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Byrne has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Popped him up. Perez shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Willie Batista.
For the Jays, the second baseman, Willie Batista.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. A sizzler that time, but the leadoff man is retired to begin the home sixth.
McCoy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. In there at the letters 0-1. This year against right-handed pitching, Bruce is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Rafael Trejo would be next. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Pitts moves over, and that retires the side. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Digging in and looking for more, John Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 2-0.
Ball 2.
Now the 2-0 home. Slice down the left side, but foul. The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is down low, and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking. Now at the plate, Rene Franco coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. In there at the knees, strike 1. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Sammy Pitts. First Changeup delivery to him on the way. And that's taken for strike one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
7th inning, stretch.
Digging in, Rafael Trejo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Center fielder, number 7.
Standing in, Raul Mendoza. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Popped high in the air. Dave has a play. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Salvador Perez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. Into the box, Brady Day. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Brady Day.
First offering on its way. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Striding in once again, Connor Pitts.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
A bouncer up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Striding into the box, Booth Bobo. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner back in standing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and that's in there for strike 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Oh, and 2, here it comes. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
2-2.
Pitts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Popped him up. Greer is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rick Greer.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Pitts ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Chris Archer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's the outside corner for the second strike. Liner towards second, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Scott McConnell comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Scott McConnell.
Now in the box, Jeremy Pitts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
That's ball 2. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Mendoza has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, John Pitts. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Next will be the designated hitter, Rene Franco. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Number 3.
In now, Sammy Pitts, and they're runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down in the zone, get himself back in this count.
Fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. He stays alive, still 2-2. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Brady Day. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded foul. Strike 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Byron LaFave will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Byron LaFave.
Settling in now, Willie Batista.
Leading up for Toronto, the second baseman, Willie Batista.
He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pitts has a read on it. 1 out. At the plate, Ryan McCord.
Fielder, Ryan McCord.
First pitch on its way. And that misses inside. 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. Pitts is up with it. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Blue Jays down to their final out now. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. From the stretch. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1. final strike for the Blue Jays. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. He hangs the K to end it as the Rays go on the road and sweep their division rivals in this 3-game series.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game: for the victorious Rays, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 18 minutes. Paid attendance at Rogers Center this afternoon, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.